it is true that nighttime devours the day, it is doubly true that every morning the sun returns to frighten away the cowardly darkness.
Welcome back. It's good to be back. And let me start this video by saying the sentiments that you expressed in your comments were really, really appreciated. You like me. You really, really like me. Anyways, as you can see, we've got the handsome man himself in the house. And let's see, today is the 29th? 27th of April. How time flies when you're having fun. Appreciate your comments and your love for Drive It Like You Stole It video. That was done, I think, around April 11th. And then I got that community guideline strike for my video providing medical disinformation. Because you can't talk about certain things anymore. You just can't. And yeah, I got a 2-week timeout where I was not allowed to upload or have any interaction pretty much with you guys via ScrewTube. But again, here we are. George is in the house. It has been rather epic the last week or so because he has been a really, really good fella. He just chirps to the girls, and he has not been rapey. He's been trying to get along with them. And hi, Kush. They're all like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing here?" So I've got Kush right there. I've got Jerry and Mickey over there. Squirt's floating around. Grandma's somewhere, as well as Indy Cat. But got a little bit of George footage. Check that out, and I'll see you in a minute. Indy Cat. You getting all freaky deaky, George? You handsome boy. He's awesome. George, what you doing? Are you all twitchy-tailed? Yeah, Georgie. George, get the mouse. Get the mouse, George. That big fella. He's a fun, lovable cat, eh? He's very personable. He likes attention. He likes people. He likes to interact with folks. And might I add, he had a little interaction with the other cats that culminated in this video clip. Wow, this sucks. I came in and the cats had a freak out. Took out the table and took out both hydro tubes. I don't know if the Evo's done because everything landed on the floor. Sorry about my shaky voice, but yeah. Right now, I'm not freaking out just because what's the point? So yes, the Evo station is kind of no more. The loss of the glass is significant. You know, to replace those 2 hydro tubes is probably close to $400. Luckily, the bamboo in the actual base still works, so there's a workaround. It's just part and parcel of what happens in life, right? But spring is here, as you well know, and with spring floods up in Colton, we do have a large amount of snow up in the mountains that will have to make its way down. I look at the distant ridge line that I notice out the window, and I can still see up there at that elevation. You can see the snowpack up there. You go up the ridgeline behind the property, you can find snow in the shaded areas. As well, when you look at the coastal mountains, they're still white. So all of that comes down. I'll leave you with a few clips of the inundation of the waters. The water is high, and so am I. Crazy, eh? It's going to get crazier. Oh, just for shits and giggles. When I was on my time out, did a couple of lives on Instagram. So here's my handle down here on Instagram. Go check it out. Big Monkey and I did a live for 28 minutes on 420 to celebrate 420. Interacted with some of you folks, as well as just got blasted in an incredibly short amount of time. It was a bit crazy. That was kind of cool. As well, a day or so later, I did a 16-minute live, a live sunrise. I did a little chit-chatting, but I just wanted to share that with you because you guys see them in the video, like this morning's video. Cat hair. And they are epic. They are simply something that you give thanks for. Oh, that's great, duty. This is a little bit of chocolate chimp. This is some cookies cross. And there might even be a hint of Mama's chili bomb in the salad. But it lends itself to the fact that I literally spent 3 days in trim jail. Chili, you've been doing a lot of time lately. Is there something going on in your life? Life is grand, my friends. It is a fucking gift to give thanks for each and every day. So check out this short little clip and I'll see you in a minute. Evidently there's some trichomes on here. If you will draw your attention to this spot right here. I haven't even zoomed in yet. I know. Imagine if it was cold out right now. Holy crap. So yeah, that's one of the bags of Cookie Cross. And then there is another bag of Cookie Cross. As well, you may have noticed behind me there's a certain bit of two-wheel therapy that is no longer there. It's not even in the house anymore because last Sunday I got my first ride on. I'm going to share a little bit of that with you. Hopefully I can get into doing some maybe vlogging. I do enjoy watching videos of other people enjoying their motorcycles with camera setups as well as being mic'd so that they can talk about whatever or just opine about how they feel when they're getting their ride on. You may notice a bit of a difference right here on DuckDuckGo. His number plates have been taken off, his flat track pro plates. He also took off his stock turn signals on the rear and put an LED underneath the C rail. So the number plate gone really cleans it up. But I got a couple of issues. You can see that my rear brake lever is wowed out a little bit. That was from scrambling last fall and bouncing it off the rocks. And on this side, I caught my shift lever. As you can see, it's a little wonky looking, bent out and fucked up. I am glad I got a somewhat of a skid plate on the bottom. But we've got lots of bits and pieces here that can get ripped off. He really doesn't have any protection on him. He needs a set of bark busters, among other things. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. First ride of 2021. Thought I'd stop off and take some video and some pictures. Spring runoff. And some Chicolton wild horses. Yeah, baby. This coming Saturday, I think it's May 1st, we'll be getting together over at the Big Monkey's Place, a congregation of minds, hearts, and souls, making clouds of mudflap, your friendly neighborhood chili boo, as well as God-forsaken country. Our friends Chris and Emma will be getting together to celebrate the Big Monkey's birthday coming the next weekend. All right, so hopefully I'll grab a clip of that, but just sharing time with family and friends is really good for the mind, body, and soul. So make sure you get out there, get some exercise, get that vitamin D into you, get the fresh air into you, just eat real food, give love unconditionally, and have yourselves a beauty day. Thanks for joining me for this April month-end clip trip, eh? I'll see you next video. All right.